Hey y'all, I hope that y'all can hear me within, I hope y'all can hear me on this microphone because I got a new microphone. I can't do a sound test or nothing. Hello, 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 hello. I can't hear nothing. Well, I guess I wouldn't be able to hear it on here. I gotta test it on YouTube. Yes. Everybody who's coming in, thank you so much. Don't forget to like the video. Please and thank you so much. And let me know if y'all can hear me through the new microphone. I'm trying to see. Thank you. If it is the new microphone, it don't sound that much different, but it sounds good when I'm recording videos. So hopefully it sounds good on y'all end. I don't know. Do I sound closer? Do I sound closer to the screen? I don't know how to say it. I hope y'all are doing good today. I had a makeup day yesterday for the movie Homeboy, which was the last movie that I worked on, and we had 2 main scenes to do, and everything went great. Everything went according to schedule. We left at a decent time. We started at a decent time. Everybody did what they needed to do for the most part. They're doing auditions for Little Shop of Horrors in South Carolina. I'm not interested in theater. I got another offer for a theater audition, but I'm not really looking for that. I'm looking for commercial and movies right now. If ever, I don't think I'll ever want to do theater. But yeah, the makeup day went great. So Homeboy is officially wrapped and ready to be, it's been edited a little bit, but it's ready to be completed. And then I have the Cheddar Boys premiere coming up on the 24th, so that's next Sunday, I think. And then I am almost done with this Detroit Filmmaker Awards vlog, and it was just a lot. It wasn't necessarily a lot of footage to go through, but just deciding what to show and what not to show, because I have like some footage of people winning and the nominees and stuff like that, but I don't have all of that. And some of the speeches were a little long, so I'm like, I don't want to have it be a 45-minute video and people not be that interested. So I decided to cut down pretty much all of the speeches except for like the ones that really stood out to me, or like the host when he was saying something, or one of the presenters when they were saying something really special or really deep. So those were the things that I kept in there, and now I'm to the after party. I'm at the after party part. I'm at the after party. It's Ariel. I'm sorry. So now I'm on the after party part, and it's really lit. That part is lit. That part is a breeze to edit. It was just the actual ceremony and all of that. That was a lot. But now I'm past that. So I should be done with that. If not tonight, tomorrow sometime. It's so much going on in life right now, so I cannot, like, everything is unpredictable, and I'm just going with the flow. So yeah, I had been posting recently on Instagram. If you are not following me on Instagram, then my Instagram is the same as everything else. It's simply Brianna B. I've been posting recently, but I'm not really a person that posts every day, so I don't know. I just get on there whenever I do a photo shoot or anything. I'm not. Y'all already know. I think y'all know at this point that Instagram is not the Instagram is not the when did I post that? Oh, glory, glory, glory. Grandma should be covered in. She just texted me. I forgot to text her back. I'm not good at texting back. I'm sorry. Yes. What was I talking about? Instagram. So yeah, my Instagram is the same as everything else. Also, you need to keep up with your scripting. If you're trying to manifest anything, if you're trying to bring anything into your life, if you're trying to create your reality, which we all do anyway, but if you're trying to intentionally create your reality, then you need to be scripting. And if you want a journal to script in, you can get this manifestation journal on Amazon. It is only $9.99, and you will be supporting me, which is a great cause. So the link is always in the description box of my videos, of each and every video, so you can always get that if you are interested. I actually script in here. I'm not going to tell y'all what I'm scripting exactly, but persistence is the most important thing about manifestation, because you will get discouraged. You will get so discouraged. Yes, persistence is the hardest thing. Well, not the hardest thing. Not hardest thing. But that's the biggest thing with manifestation, because it's like, that's like the universe asking you, do you really want it? Do you really want this? Because sometimes we'll be trying to, or we'll think of something that we want to manifest, but then, like, as time goes on, we change our minds and we don't want it anymore. So I feel like that's the universe saying, do you really want this or what? Like, let's see how bad you really want it, and if you're going to keep going. And that's when you get more than what you expected, when you keep focusing on that. I've been watching a lot of, like, I've been getting more into the spirituality thing, and, like, not exploring, but, like, learning about different things, like the Orishas, I told y'all, and the deeper stuff that people might have a certain ideal about, but it's not really scary when you learn about it, when you learn more about it. And everything is just about intention. It's not about just being evil in itself. It's about the intention. And I said that before, because a lot of people with within religion will take their power and use it for evil. And I think I told y'all about this, but I watched a story time, and it was by Black Witch Yaya, who I love. And she was talking about how there's a lot of these mega church pastors, and somebody said this yesterday too, that there's a lot of these megachurch pastors that are actually using the power of the spirituality stuff, the sage and the witches and all of that to get to where they are, and you would never know, because if the congregation found out, then they would revolt, or they would protest, and they would go against them for the most part. So that's just crazy. Like, everything we think we know, most of the things we think we know is a lie. So I just try to be observant and pay attention and take what I take and not attach to anything too much, because you never know. You never know. Also, I have another movie that I'm going to be in on the 3rd of July. I am not sure the name of it, but I am playing a nurse. So I have to learn my lines. That's exciting. Also, I'm still reading, of course. I am reading The Heat Seekers by Zane. And I think I read that before, but I don't remember the ending. So I'm rereading that. And I am reading the book that Akira sent me. That's pretty much it for the focus right now. And then the Nella Larson book too. But I always have like 8 books that I'm reading at one time that I just don't finish. And I have read this Orisha book. I'm not done with it, but I read it to take notes on the different Orishas and just like have it in a concise form, because when you learning about Orishas, it's like, okay, what do you do now? Like, what was your story and all of that? Each Orisha, if you don't know, Orishas come from the African Yoruba tradition, African spirituality, and they're basically the gods and goddesses that lived before us, and they pretty much ascended, or they were of a higher power. And each Orisha rules over different things. Like Yemaya is over the ocean and the waters, and Shango is over lightning, I believe, lightning and something else. And Oshun is one of the most popular ones, and she's like over love and beauty and fertility. I almost said fraternity. Fertility. And so you can call upon the Orishas. Everybody is the descendant of a specific Orisha, and you have to get a reading to really figure that out for sure by I don't know how to say it. Hey, Grandma. By a specific person who is ordained to do that type of reading. So you can't just say, oh, I'm, the daughter of such and such or the son of such and such, for sure, until you get that reading. So I've been learning about that, and it's really deep, because you cannot just go to an Orisha and be like, oh, I want to call upon Shango, and you just start, you can, but it's not going to be the same effect. And for that stuff, like, they take offerings, and you have to come to them correctly, or else it won't work for you, and it might even cause some damage in your life. So you have to be careful with that, and that's why I'm learning more about it, because I want to take my time and really learn what I need to learn before dabbling in that. So yeah, and I was just talking to somebody yesterday about that, and hearing stories and stuff. So, but yeah, I need y'all's help with figuring out this whole book review thing, because I told y'all I want to do book reviews on each of the books that I read. So when I finish this one, the hot box, we got to figure out, okay, so do y'all want me to do a review where I tell what happened in the story, or do you just want like the reviews that I already do, where I don't tell what happened in the end or anything? I just do like a brief overview and then the quote and then the overall thoughts. But for me, I feel like it would be funner if I can tell y'all what happened because I don't know. I mean, I guess that's a book club, but I don't know. So tell me, how would y'all prefer it to be done? Would y'all just want me to do the book club as the videos and then y'all just read along if you can, and I tell what was happening in the book? Or am I just doing a traditional book review like I've been doing? What are my thoughts on what, Grandma? The Orishas and stuff? For that, I feel like, and it's the same thing with the Ancestor book, because the Orishas are essentially ancestors. They lived before us, or they were here before us. So it's pretty much the same concept, like with the ancestors in that book that she sent me. She was saying that with the ancestors, they can help you. The people that lived before us that were a part of our families can help us, but we have to do an altar, and you have to give offerings of things that they enjoyed, or like wine or food, or specific things that they enjoyed, so that they know that it's for them and stuff like that. But it can be very beneficial. Like, they can literally guide you. Can y'all hear me in this microphone, Grandma? So I do at least want to do the ancestor thing, but I don't know about the whole altar situation. I might just do it on my bookshelf because that's just the easiest thing for me to do. Yeah, I might just do that, but again, you have to be careful, because when you invite them into this realm again, or into a certain space, then you have to remember to tell them, okay, you can return back to your realm when the time is right, so they don't linger and scary stuff don't happen. But I have to read the book again, but it gets really deep. It gets really, really deep. But with the Orishas, every Orisha likes a different offering, and offerings go a different way for each one. So like, I think with Shango, you have to give his offerings either like in the forest or like at a tree or something. With Yemaya, her offerings will be in water at the ocean, I believe. With Oshun, I think it would be a river. Some Orishas like red wine, some Orishas like palm oil, some Orishas. I am reading Zane, The Hot Box by Zane right now, and I'm doing a video on it. But I wanted to know, Blissful Cosmic Waters, if y'all would want me to do, and Grandma said a book club, if y'all want me to do it like a actual book club for the video, where I literally like tell y'all what's happening in the book, and we discuss like different questions about the characters, and like at the end of this book, Specifically, she gives different prompts for you to ask in a book club, so I could answer some of these questions myself. Yeah, Reader's Club Guide. So like she asks certain questions about the characters that we can discuss together, and that would be funner for me. But for the people that are not reading the books, it's like, should I just do a regular book review like I've been doing? But for me, like I said, it would be funner to have like a group discussion. Because like, even if you don't necessarily read the book, I can summarize it for you. And then you can read it, you know, when you get a chance. And then we talk about it. And you can leave comments whenever, you know, it's an open discussion. So you can always leave a comment and stuff like that. Yeah. So this was a really good book. This was a really good book. And I can't wait to do the video. Okay. Yeah, it was a really good book. You should read it again for sure. I do believe in past lives, because there's so many different, like there's TV shows about, you know, the ghost in my child, and why does my child know these things, and they're only 5? How does he remember this? And Yaya, she just did a past life regression. There's this lady that she went to, and she specializes in, I haven't read Vengeance. I have to look that up. She specializes in past life regression, and so yes, her name on Instagram is Neoshi Hypno Soul Healing. Neoshi Hypno Soul Healing. And she literally does a whole thing, like you can see on her little, she literally has you go to sleep, and she does her, you know, situation on Zoom or in person or whatever. There's so much proof that there are past lives, and they're like that whole situation is real. Because if it's not real, then how is it real? Like, if it's not real, then why is it real? Like, what's her name? What is her name? She always says it. Shelby Ellamack. If it's not real, then why is it real? The proof is there. So yes, I definitely would like to get a session with her, but it's $500, so I'll have to, you know, work up to that. But if y'all want to go follow her, she has different ones too. So you can do just the past life regression to figure out who you were in the past life, or you can do hold on, you can do just the shadow work. So she has different tiers, but if I'm gonna do it, then I'm gonna do the whole thing, you know. I was thinking about the Ancestor Altar, and it can be like in a casual way too, like just those tables that people have in their houses with pictures of everybody on it, like pictures of your loved ones and stuff on that, like that. That is a type of altar, if you want to get real about it. Like, people, when you hear these terms, they feel like it's like scary, or they make it more than it is, but everyday things are these things. So that's like an altar. And so if I have something like that, but I just don't have a lot of space in here to even do something like that, but I do want to eventually have something for my ancestors, and they could help me, and that's a more familiar person that I knew in life that could help me before getting off into the orishas too deeply, because that can be a lot, and if you don't do it right, then that could cause issues. But yeah, I really like the idea of doing it like book club style because everybody who has read the books can see the video and join in whenever. And then whenever you do read it, if you haven't read it, then you can come back and you'll understand the video better. Even if I like spoil it for you, I'm not gonna go deeply into everything. So there's some stuff that you will still be surprised on. And I can let y'all know what the next book that I'm doing is in the video so y'all can be prepared, possibly like a book club. But it's not gonna be like literally whenever I finish that. I guess that would probably be monthly, me finishing a book and doing a video every month. But yeah, that'll be fun, like to hear y'all's thoughts and for us to discuss the characters and like their thought processes and why certain things happened and all of that. Right. Yeah, like that's literally an altar. And it's not harmful, it's not evil, it's not anything, bad. It's you want to honor the people that came before you, and they appreciate that and they help you out in life when you do stuff like that, whether you know it or not. Like when we have a nice funeral and we give kind words and we give flowers and we put flowers on the graves, that's literally honoring the ancestors and acknowledging that they were special on this planet in this lifetime. Okay, yeah, I think I want to probably just do it on my bookshelf because that's the main area that I can do it, and I already have my grandma's cross on my other grandma, her cross on my bookshelf. Yeah, and they say leave them some water or whatever they liked if they like. Um, my grandma used to love the Faygo Cola. If y'all are not from Detroit, we have Faygo, and she used to always get the Faygo Cola. And what's those chips in the red bag? Those it's like potato chips, but they in a red bag. Okay, yeah, I feel that. I feel that. I, for me, I just don't want to. Um, I guess I'm going off of the Orisha stuff because, and it's more lax with the ancestors because I do know that, or I did know them, but with the Orishas, it's like you do gotta be careful because they don't play, and some of them are unforgiving. So yeah, I definitely want to do that. And then like again, it is going with the flow, but you do want to make sure you protect yourself. So I have to reread that book to make sure, like she was saying, like make sure that you're saying thank you in order to like close the seal and stuff like that, and not just let anybody in at any time. So that's important. But yeah, definitely doing that. Nobody answered. Can y'all hear me through the... Okay, if I'm getting closer, do y'all hear me through the microphone or do y'all still hear me through the camera? Because I just want to know if it's working. I got this blue ice microphone. This blue snowball microphone from Marketplace. And it's good for my videos. I've been using it in my videos and it's good. But I'm trying to use it with this live program that I use, and it's different. So y'all might not hear me through the microphone. Y'all might still hear me through the camera. But I just wanted the sound quality to be better. And then like y'all wouldn't be able to hear as much of the noise around me because it's a cardioid microphone, so it's designed to literally block out everything around it as much as it can. It's not a super expensive microphone, but it's an upgrade from using my iPhone, basically. Because that's what I use for my regular videos. I use my phone. Okay, thank you. Right. And I feel like mine wouldn't either. Like, I know how they were. Okay, thank you. I know how they were. But, like, yeah. Hey, Aboriginal. It's good. It's good. It's good. I made some, well, I'm making some nachos. I cooked the meat earlier. But if y'all don't know, one of my favorite meals is nachos. And I gotta put that in my 50 facts about me. That was one of the suggestions. So that is coming. I forgot about that too. How is your day? How is y'all's day? How was y'all weekend? I went to Easter Market this weekend for the first time ever in my life. If y'all don't know what Easter Market is, it's a place in Detroit, downtown, pretty much, and it's literally like a farmer's market, like an open farmer's market where they have different vendors. They have like the Amish were there handing out their pamphlets, and they was doing their choir, and they have like Amish eggs and really fresh produce, They had all types of like t-shirts, they had essential oils, they had jewelry, they had food trucks. So I got some taco fries from the Mexican food truck, and I got some beignets. I had beignets for the first time. They were so good. They had smoothies. They had like these, you know how the people like they do the pineapples and then they cut out the core and then they make a drink inside. They put a drink inside of it. They had that, barbecue, so much beautiful art around on the buildings, performances, random performances, funny performances. I need to do a vlog of Easter Market, and then I went to the spiritual shop after, which is like right across the street. But they do that every Saturday from June to September, I believe. I don't know, maybe it's all year round, but that was the first time that I ever been. Yes, Grandma went to go see Jurassic World, the new one, and I cannot wait to see that movie. I love Jurassic Park, all of them, even the new ones. They did good on even the new ones. And for this one, I think they're bringing the old people back. Yes, for sure. And why they keep taking your message away, Grandma? Yeah, it's crazy. I had never been there, but I live in the suburbs too. But still, like, I was born and raised in the city. But my family we just never went. But yeah, they have so many things there. So many things. They had these crystal bracelets at one of the vendors. He was not of color. Was he of color? Yeah, he was of color. He was. But I just didn't, my spirit just felt like something wasn't right, so I didn't want to get any of those. Yeah, and then every time I kept asking the people about like what stones are what on the bracelets, they wouldn't know what it was. Hi, Roman. Hi, Larry. Hey, Larry. Thank y'all for coming. They wouldn't know what the stones were that I was trying to look at. So I'm like, well, I'm not going to get no bracelet if you don't know what your products is. But I did get some loose tea. They say that the tea in the bags is not good for you because of the bleach. I guess they bleached the bags. Stupid. So I got some loose tea, and I got like a real green tea, not like a regular generic green tea. Because like I was looking for green tea and I'm like, where's the green tea? And it was like, oh, it's this specific name. Like there's a specific name for different green teas. So I got a green tea, And then I got peppermint tea. And then I got another little strainer thing. I already had one, but I got another one because I think I used that for something else. What else did I get? I got an Oshun bath. I was called to get an Oshun bath when I went to the spiritual color. I mean, see, I just read the comment. Yes, he was of color, actually, now that I think about it. A person of color, to clarify. Yeah, no, I don't stay in the actual city. Yeah. I always try to be careful about showing my, not showing my balcony because people are crazy and they'll probably be able to put together, you know. I don't show it, so. I got a Oshun bath and she said to do it on Friday. Like that's how they have specific days that you gotta do stuff, you know. So I was just called to get it, and I'm gonna put it in the full moon. Y'all know the full moon is tomorrow, so if you have anything, like if you want to do your full moon rituals and stuff, it's tomorrow. Full moon in Sagittarius. So I'm gonna put it outside in the full moon to charge it even more and set my intentions more, because when you set the right intentions, then you shouldn't go too wrong, you know. But yeah. Okay, so the organic ones. But I usually get the of love. That makes sense. And Shango is Thursday, right? I don't know the other ones. I don't really want to mess with Oya because she is something else. But I heard that the wrath of Oshun is worse if you don't come to her correctly than Oya. But Oya is like over the hurricanes and storms and stuff. So I don't know. Yeah, I get the what's the main name brand teas? I don't know, it's in a green box. But I know that one's probably not organic, so I just got the leaf, the bag tea and with the loose leaves. Yeah, but it's really fun learning more about spirituality because it's not so constricted. Like you said, like you just go with the flow and do what feels natural to you. It's not so constricted and it's so deep. Ah, yes, break it down. I love it. Yeah, they do say that Thor is, and that's the thing too. Like, okay, people want to be so separated in that whole religion situation, but a lot of the stories are the same. So it's the same stories, just told in a different way. So, you know, yeah. So yeah, things like that are exciting when you are able to put stuff together like, oh, that makes sense because of that, and that makes sense because of that. Like it all makes sense. It all connects. It's all, you know. Yeah. I've been drinking a lot of water. I always drink a lot of water. I've been putting lemons and limes in my water. I have some harataki water brewing right now. If y'all have not heard of harataki seeds, it's a fruit seed and you can get it at pretty much any health food store. And you put them in the water. I have mine in a gallon jug. You put like 6 to 9, however many you really want to, and you let it sit for at least 48 hours, and it's gonna be a little brown, and then you drink it, and it's antiviral, antifungal, anti-diabetic. It is very good for you in several ways. I keep moving my hand a lot. Is that annoying? It probably is, but I just talk with my hands. So Um, yeah, that makes sense. But it's so interesting, like hearing the stories of them because they were regular people. They were regular people. They made regular mistakes, bad mistakes, some of them. And the stories are kind of conflicting. Like, okay, the story that I heard from Yaya, she said that, no, she said that Oya was the one that tricked Oba into cutting off her. Are they gonna flag me for that? Whatever. Tricked Oba into cutting off her ear and putting it into Shango's food to get him to love her more. But in the book that I just read, they said that Oshun was the one that tricked her into doing that. But I don't want to believe that. I don't know. So yeah, they made some mistakes, and Oya is the one that caused Shango to fail in his battle because she took some of his powers and stuff like that. So they learned the lessons. They went through it, so they know and they can relate to our what we go through. But it's so interesting. And I wanna like where do you even I gotta find some more books because where do you even hear of the origins of these stories? And I know a lot of the stories are passed down verbally. And what do they call them? Griots. They call them griots. So where did you get a reading if you don't mind me asking? Because they said that my friend Love, she said that they do the readings at the discount candle store that I went to. And oh, you said you found out. Okay, intuitively. Okay. Um, I feel like I know intuitively, but I'm still in the phase of second guessing myself. So I feel like I need the confirmation. But they said that they do the Orisha readings at the discount candle store that I go to. But at the same time, I was watching a video on how to know who your head Orisha is. And she said that if they're trying to do it through like tarot cards, then that's not how you do it. And if they try to do it with 4 cowrie shells or something like that, that's not how you do it. So if she's not doing it in that specific way, or if she's not doing it the right way, then how do I know? You know? So, I mean, I'm gonna find out eventually, but yeah, and that's what somebody else told me too about Oya being their head Orisha. But and it's also interesting because Shango was married to Oya, Oshun, and Oba. And at first when I heard the story of Oba, I thought that I was the daughter or she was my head Orisha, but Yaya said that she couldn't have children. So I don't know. Yeah, yeah. Some people, I guess they try to do that. I don't know how they do it at the discount store. I'll have to call them and see. But to me, they feel like the real deal. Like they made this oil for me. They have oils that they can make for you with your specific sign. And it's for, your success, your prosperity, everything for your sign. And they make it smell, if you're feminine or masculine, they make it smell either feminine or masculine. It smells really good to me, and it really goes with my scent really well, my natural scent. So I love it. And you can pray with it. You can say you can recite psalms, to get what you're specifically wanting and all of that. I got some more Florida water because if you are dealing with Orishas, then with the Florida water situation, you don't use the same bottle of Florida water that you using for something else for that specific Orisha. So I got 2 little mini bottles just in case I do some stuff. Yeah, so if y'all want to go, or whoever is in the city, if you ever want to go to the store that I go to, it's called Discount Candles. It's on Gratiot. Let me find it. I think they're on Facebook. They have all different types of candles. They have like money release candles. They have incense. I think the incense are 10 for $1.50, $1.50. The small ones, the bigger ones are like 3 for $1.50 or something like that. They have, what all do they have? Oh, I'm on the wrong, whatever. Candles. This is them on Facebook. If y'all want to search them, they have they got all type of stuff in there. They just got crystals in, so now they have crystals. They have, what else do they have? They have like prayer cards. It's like, it's not just you know, just spirituality. They have religious things in there too. They have prayer books, and they do raffles all the time. They did a Mother's Day raffle that I entered. They have all types of washes. They have they got lottery books in there. I'm like, I ain't never seen a lottery book before. But like, I guess if you want to translate what a word means, or if you dream about something, you want to translate it to the lottery, to numbers, then they have those in there. A whole wall of oils. They got a whole wall of oils. You can get it any size that you want to. No, I have not, but now, of course, I gotta check it out, because of course, I'm always looking for new stores. Do they have crystals there? It sounds like they would have crystals there. But there's a place close to me that I go to primarily for crystals, but there, you know, I want to find Black-owned places too to support. And there's some places in that mall that I went to. I went to Laurel Park Place Mall in Livonia, where I got all the books from, and they had 2 different spiritual shops in there. They were okay. They were okay. Okay, this one is on Schaefer. Do they have a website? Yes, I need them to have a website. And I had got some of the so if y'all didn't know, I made these and I still have to mail them off for you and Larry, for Grandma and Larry. But I made these prosperity pouches for my immediate family in order to attract more money to us. And some of the oils that I got for this, I got from this online store called The Original Botanica online. So they have like a Lost Day Away oil, Success oil, Prosperity oil. I should have pulled them out to show y'all, but I had to get patchouli leaves and stuff like that. So it's a really simple, you know, thing. If y'all want me to make you one, then let me know and I can make you one. Email me. And yeah. So okay, they have a really good website. So now I have to look them up. I mean, go through this website and see everything that they do, that they have. I also want to get more tarot cards. I've been getting back into tarot more. I have not been on my tarot channel. It's sad. I have like 13,000 views on one of the videos. Yes, thank you. I learned it from the Baron here on YouTube. He shows you how to do protection stuff and all of that. But I do want to get some more tarot cards to read in different situations, because like it's so easy for me to do a love reading. Like I could do a love reading like nothing, but for me to do like career readings, you know, like I have those career cards that Larry got me, those are very helpful. But I want more of the word cards like that have specific messages. Even the love messages, I can use more of those for different situations. But I don't know, what could I use? What, I don't know. I could just use more decks, because I like to clarify with a different deck. Like if I can clarify a Fool card and then I pull out a different deck and then another Fool card comes out, that's very clarifying that energy is strong. So you can always use more decks. Like some people have hundreds of decks. Like, oh my gosh. I am coming in August, aren't I? But I just wanted y'all to have them sooner. But yeah, I made one for my mom, my dad. I had to drop them off. And I made one for me. And it seemed to be working because some opportunities are coming through. So, but yeah, like I said, I'm making nachos tonight. I always make mine with Doritos. Sometimes I do tortillas, like regular tortillas, but with the nachos, for real, I like the Dorito nachos. I should have got some green pepper. Why didn't I get green pepper? That would have been so good. But I made it with turkey meat, not ground beef. That's what I mean. Yeah, I need more oracle cards. I need more oracle cards. Oracle cards are so fun. Like my Black Truths deck. If y'all are not following my tarot YouTube, then y'all should, because I mean I've only done love readings and just showing off my decks so far. But I could do like general readings, like regular. I could do that. But my Black Truths deck is my favorite because it has so many like relevant clarifiers that I could just understand, like just for real. It's lit. Okay, let me see if I can pull up my, because it's a lot of Simply Tarots, you know. But I'll just put the link in here for y'all. Will it mess me up? I have 191 subscribers on there. Crazy. I'm just neglecting everyone. But how do I get to my things? Oh, duh. But yeah, if I was like really active on my tarot, I probably would have, I don't even want to say it because I'm gonna get angry. I probably would have 1 million whole subscribers on here, and a whole bunch of money from my readings, because I did get one paid reading for sure. So imagine if I was as active on there as I am on here. And for that, I don't even show my face. Okay, can I just see it on YouTube so I can get the link? I don't want to put, I mean, I can put a specific sign and then y'all go see whatever sign that you are. Yeah, I'm gonna just do that. This is my Taurus video, but obviously if you're not a Taurus, then you can go find whichever. But this was old. This was I mean, readings are timeless, of course, but I'm putting the link right now. But I did those specifically for like February and like the New Year and stuff. But they were pretty good. Like people like the Capricorn one was really popular. That one got 13,000 views. And the Aries one I think was popular too. Yeah, so the link is right there. I'm gonna pin it so y'all can stay. Yes, I am trying to connect with my whole spirit team, you know, for sure. The thing that I need to do that be holding me up, I just need to meditate. That's all. That I just need to meditate for everything that I want to do, everything that I want to find out, figure out, and then, you know, I can open up. I feel like it'll be easiest for me to get messages in my dreams, and I get a lot of downloads. I knew that was going to happen. See, I get a lot of downloads, like, thank you. I get a lot of downloads through my thoughts, through random thoughts, or like I'll just impulsively do something and it'll be like right on time, or right, you know, what I'm supposed to be doing, or it'll match up with something, you know. But if I meditate more, then that'll be stronger and I'll be able to do things better. But yes, I'm always looking at new oracle cards because those are the fun ones. The tarot, okay, you know, they give the message. They give the message. But nope, it's a whole nother channel. I could do Pinterest. Well, I really could do TikTok. I could do TikTok because people grow a lot on TikTok easily. I just don't like the energy of TikTok. So, but yeah, I could do like the 3 quick cards, and it's crazy how like my readings are actually accurate. Like people be thinking that tarot is a joke, but no, it's real. It's real. And the only thing is you can't predict free will. So like if you say, you know, what is this person gonna do? I can try to predict it, but I can't tell you exactly what they're gonna do or when, because free will is always a factor. But they're pretty accurate, especially for like what is the overall energy that's happening at the moment. Like I know a whole situation that I would not know if I didn't do tarot. Like I know details of the situation. If I did not do tarot, I would be completely lost in the dark. But you know, and it's validated because other readings would say the same thing. So I'm like, wow, if it's not real, then why is it real? You know? Yeah, it's a lot of things that I like. I have literal reminders. I have to do reminders of stuff like that because it's just, I have so much on my mind that I have to organize it. I have to be organized. So, and I'm also trying to get into lucid dreaming too, because they say that it's much easier to manifest things when you see it or when it appears in your dream. Welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah, and prayers, you can do that literally, you know. I mean, you can meditate anytime too, but like a prayer is a little bit more simple than a meditation. Yes, we were talking about my tarot channel that I have neglected, but eventually I'm gonna get back on there. And I really do love readings on there, but I could expand. But I need to get some more oracle cards and more decks in general. Like this girl who does readings, her name is Luminous Moochie. She has this pink deck and it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. It's like a regular tarot deck with the regular you know, like the star and all of that. It's not an oracle deck. See, I have a reminder for my bills because I just found it. Is this the same one? I think this is one of the ones that she uses. It's called the Official Stardust Tarot Deck. It's beautiful. But no, that's a deck. That's not an oracle. But love readings are so fun because that's where the most energy is. That's where the most energy is, and it comes through the strongest. So I guess that's why it's the easiest to do. And it's just interesting to hear different situations. These on Etsy be kind of expensive. Yeah, we could definitely do that. Like if we want to go to the witch shop or something, that'll be cool. Or meet at Easter Market. So it's not like, you know. Right. Oh, he's probably studying or in the cloud. He's probably in the cloud. But I thought about doing tarot reading today on myself, but I don't know. I mean, yeah, disclaimer, you have to say that it's entertainment, but the cards don't lie. The cards do not lie. Just like that birth chart reading told y'all about yourselves, and I don't know y'all from Adam or Eve. Them cards don't be lying. But yeah, I thought about doing a reading today, but I'm like, I don't know what I would do, what I would ask. Because I don't know. I have the answers. I just have to let it pan out. That's all. Everybody says the same thing. My cards say the same thing. But yeah, if y'all ever want a reading, then my Etsy shop is linked on my other channel. I have all different readings. I have a career reading. I have a who is your soulmate reading. I have a one question answered reading. I have a career reading. Oh, nice. I want to get back into painting. Oh my gosh, I would love to do another painting with a twist. Because that's so fun. And I just want to paint in general. Because painting is fun. But, yeah, you know that tarot cards work when you validate what's happening in the cards in real life. Or, like, if you don't know somebody and you do a reading on them and you don't ask them anything about themselves, or you tell them to give you, like, a general thing of what's going on, and then the cards say details that you would not have known, that's how you know it's real to me. Because how do I know that? How I know that? But yes, Blissful Cosmic Waters, email me so we can figure out a possible meetup. That'll be cool. Yeah, and I'm gonna make some nachos. But I have a lot of stuff to do. I have to finish this. Y'all are gonna love the award show vlog. Like I have to figure out all the people that were winning and presenting. Well, not presenting. I'm not gonna put the names of presenters, but I'm gonna put the names of the people that won. Because somebody was saying that he didn't put any of the winners online. So if y'all want to know who won certain things, I didn't get everything because my batteries was being used up. So, and I had to save it for the whole night. But I got I have the main important things. So I have to finish that. I think y'all are gonna love it. I'm keeping the original audio in there. I'm forfeiting my pay for this video because y'all need to feel the real vibes of the music that we was listening to on beat, the hustles that we was doing, and everything. The whole energy was amazing, and I hope that they continue to do it because it was great. and everybody felt connected. Like in this industry, in Detroit, the film industry, it feels so separated. It feels like people are clicked up. Yes, I do have to do the painting, but I looked at it and I was about to do it, and I'm like, this is a little more complex than what I was ready for. So I have to make sure that I take my time and do it. But yeah, I still want to do that because that was a good picture. But I'm excited to put that out. So that's the next video. And then I have a whole bunch of video ideas that I just wrote down and planned out. I planned out a video about how everybody pretty much looks the same nowadays. I saw a video that Chioma Chats did, and but my title is gonna be people, I don't know how I'm gonna exactly put it, but it's gonna be like people back in the day were okay with looking different or something like that. I don't remember how I wrote it down, but just the fact that everybody is doing the same lip fillers and BBL bodies and blonde hair, and everybody looks the same. Everybody looks like an Instagram model, you know. But like back in the day, people had different types of beauty. There was different, you know, and that was the thing. That was the style, is embracing your own beauty. So I'm doing a video on that. Also a video on how the tween phase really don't exist no more. Because why y'all don't, like, why is y'all just going straight to wearing crop tops and tight clothes? Like, what happened to transitioning from wearing, from playing with toys and, you know, I don't know. But the tween phase don't exist no more. Y'all is on TikTok making social media make you feel like you have to grow up now and you only 12. Why are you wearing makeup? Why are you wearing makeup at 12? Who are you trying to impress? So I'm doing that. And also pros and cons of being a strong black woman. Also, this video came to me in a dream. So I'm like, if it came to me in a dream, then I have to do it. About the corporate life. And yeah, exactly. About you know, how the corporate world doesn't care about you. And even though I might have to get back into the 9-to-5 life for a minute, I am not, it's not super long term for me. It's just to get where I need to go. But like, some people be taking it seriously and be like, oh, I have to get that promotion and I have to work my way up the ladder, you know, but they don't really care about you. So I'm talking about that. I am talking about this book. I am talking about, I have a couple of others, but I can't remember. So I have a lot of videos coming up. I just have to film those. I have a couple more that I filmed already. Maybe one more. What was it about? Oh, the book haul. The book haul. Yeah, so I hope that y'all are excited for those, and I'm gonna get them out as soon as I can. As soon as I can. You know, the 3D right now is something else, so I'm just trying to visualize what I want and let it come to me. But that's it, and that's all. Thank y'all so much for chatting with me as always, and hopefully I will see y'all next week. Y'all know I can't promise because I don't know what's happening at any given moment. But yeah, let's hope for the best, and I will see y'all next week, hopefully, and I will see y'all in my next video. It'll be fun. It'll be a fun one. Y'all will see me turn up, and I hope y'all have a great week, and I wish y'all nothing but the best energy, the best intentions, the best outcomes, the best everything. I hope that y'all are getting everything that y'all want. I hope that y'all are having a great time living life, and I hope that y'all are feeling peace. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And I'm about to go eat my nachos. See y'all next time.